I heard the doorbell ringing. I went to open the door. Tae, how was your day? It wasn't bad. He gave me a smile. I took his bag from the secretary. You can go now. His secretary bowed to him and then we went inside home. Tae, have a bath and come to eat dinner together. Okay, YN wait for me. He went to the room slowly. Then I went to the kitchen. Suddenly I heard a glass breaking sound from our room. I quickly rushed there. Tae, are you okay? I ran near him. I saw a broken flower vase on the floor. Oh, YN it was just. Did you hurt? No YN. I'm okay. I saw there were 2 unbuttoned buttons on his shirt. I began to unbutton other buttons of his shirt. He suddenly went backward a little. YN, what are you doing? Let me just help you, Tae. I kept unbuttoning his shirt. I finished it and looked at his face. He was looking down. I leaned close to his lips. He was still looking down. I think he can't realize I moved close to him. I became so close to his lips. YN. Suddenly he whispered. I was shocked and went away from him. Does he see me? I was so nervous. Oh, why? I thought you were gone. I'm still here. Take a wash and come. Sure. He smiled at me and went to the bathroom. Time skips. After some days. Today, it's a month since our wedding. It was a proposed marriage. He is blind. But he is a kind-hearted man. I feel like now I really fell in love with him. In the morning he went to the office. He has his businesses. Then I suddenly thought to change all the furniture to white color. He can't see anything. So, I too don't need to enjoy any colors. I changed all of them to white and filled the home with sweet scents he prefer. Time skips, in the evening. I came home. As usual, YN came to open the door. But she was wearing a white dress. Tae. I saw she is smiling at me. She took my bag and held my hand. We went inside the home together. I was so shocked by the thing I saw. But I didn't show up outside. All the furniture was white. All were changed. Time skipped. She began to wear white clothes too. I was really confused by her behavior, but I can't ask her. Now our home is filled with white color and she starts to make fragment home with sweet fragments. Time skips. At night. I was laying on the bed while reading a book. Tae came from the bathroom after having a wash. He was really good looking with wet hair. Water drops are flowing down on his back. I was looking at him like I was enchanted by him. I can watch him any much time I want because he can't see me. He was like a white marble statue. Am I more interested than the book? He asked while wiping his hair. I thought I was daydreaming because how he could see me. YN. At that time, I was so shocked by his voice. Tae you? He came near me and sat near me on the bed. Do you see me? I was stuttering. He looked straight into my eyes and smiled at me. Yeah. I felt like my heart going to explode. But why? Why did you act like this? Because I wanted to know if you really love me or not. Then I too can love you from the bottom of my heart. Then I have no doubt. I saw you really loved me. You stopped using colorful things after coming here. You changed everything in our home. You were sweet every time for me. He moved his hand near to my face and patted my cheeks. If I hurt your feelings, I'm really sorry, 𝑰𝒔𝒏𝒕. I was speechless. I can't understand what happened. I was still looking at him with a confused face. He became close to me and hugged me. He put his cheeks on my shoulder and gave me a soft kiss under my ear. I felt like an electric moving on my back. I have seen many times you looking at me like that, he whispered. Suddenly I break the hug and went a bit away from him. I felt like I'm becoming red. I tried to hide my face while nodding my head. 𝑰𝒔𝒏𝒕, look at me. Tell me something. I'm the only one who talks so much. I looked at him. I can't think of anything. He saw my red face and suddenly leaned to my face. Hey, why did you become red? 𝑰𝒔𝒏𝒕. I'm not red. But I can see you became red. He giggled at me. 𝑰𝒔𝒏𝒕. Yeah. I love you, 𝑰𝒔𝒏𝒕. You are the best wife. We looked at each other eyes straightly. I still felt like this is a dream. He leaned to my lips and kissed me. I felt the sweetness of his lips. Time skips. When I woke up, I felt like my pillow is so heavy. I looked around. Suddenly I realized I was putting my head on his arm. I moved my eyes slowly from his arms to his face. My eyes stopped on his lips. I suddenly remembered the sweetness of his lips. I looked into his eyes. I was so stunned. He has already woken up and still looking at me. 𝒕? He giggled at me. Good morning, baby girl. Can't you get over from looking at me? I laughed at him. You are so bad. I got up from bed but suddenly he pulled me. I dropped onto his arm again. I'm still sleepy. Stay a little longer like this. He moved his arms around me and hugged me, and I hugged him back.